Hey everybody, John here, and welcome to today's edition of What's on Your Bedstand, about 4 books that I'm reading this summer. I'm going to make it brief because the storm is coming in and I wouldn't want these books to get wet. That would show just a little bit of disrespect. The first book is a book that I actually don't have with me. It's Ta-Nehisi Coates' Between the World and Me, and this is really an invaluable, I think seminal book on racism in America and the conversation that needs to happen about racism and race and class and the way we think about our society. And it's been well reviewed elsewhere and gotten a lot of press. Coates has really become super well known now and has gotten a lot of great reviews and great accolades and awards. I just want to say that this book was a recommendation by my friend Rob Schwartz of Andover, so thank you, Rob. I've been passing it on to a lot of people. That's why I don't have it with me right now. Somebody's reading it. The second book I want to talk about is, this is going to come as no surprise to anybody who's heard me preach or listened to anything I've read or said. Anything by Wendell Berry. This is a book called Clearing. It's a collection of poems. He has about 6, 7 collections of poetry from over the years and a number of essay pieces and other nonfiction pieces. I like Clearing, and I love the other collection that's from about 1971 up to the present. Wendell Berry is one of those poets who remains both realistic about the challenges we face. He's got a social conscience. He's looking at the big picture, and he has a wonderful sort of hope-filled voice. And until recently, I missed a lot of Wendell Berry's humor, which I think is a big mistake, and that's bad on me for not getting it. He's a very funny guy in a lot of ways. The third book is Bill Moyer's On Democracy. This is a collection of speeches, graduation addresses, lectures, and so on that he's given over the years. Terrific set of reflections on American democracy from his unique perspective, sort of at the intersection between art and culture and politics and social thought. And Moyers is just a great speaker and thinker on these issues, a great popularizer or spreader, if you will, of some of these ideas. And by the way, if you want to watch a great podcast, go to his podcast. He's got a great little YouTube channel and podcast that's great. And finally, speaking of humor, this is the book I was trying to remember a couple of weeks ago in church and couldn't think of the title of. This is called Gumption. It's by a comic actor named Nick Offerman. If you follow current modern TV shows, there's a great show called Parks and Recreation that he was very funny in. He's a very funny guy. But this is an appreciation, a humorous, sort of light, but essentially respectful and warm appreciation of great Americans. The subtitle is Relighting the Torch of Freedom with America's Gutsiest Troublemakers. That's the subtitle of the book, and the title is Gumption. And he profiles everybody from Eleanor Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, Yoko Ono finds her way in there, Frederick Law Olmsted, my favorite poet Wendell Berry makes the cut, Jeff Tweedy, songwriter with the band Wilco, and any number of other folks, Ben Franklin. Just great sort of outside-the-box thinkers and innovators who are Americans, were Americans, and helped to make this country what it is. So that's what's on my nightstand. Hope to see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.